Hello, folks. I'm the Red Red. This is our Adventurer Guild. And last I left off, we were sort of grinding to get our Guardians up to a slightly higher level. Wanted Alyssa at least 10, probably wanted a couple people 12. I was contemplating at the end of last episode doing a montage, that's a word. I decided against it. Instead, you may have already seen the timestamp on this episode. I'm just going to go ahead and plow forward, make an extra long episode, however long it takes for us to get the Guardians into a place where they can do some work. And that'll be that. We've got to survive some enemy waves with this one? Sure. I am going to verify that. I've got an interesting little thing here. The writers have a level 7. Someone who's still bronze rank. The Guardians of the Peace are all level 8, although the Riders are all mostly 9, so it's a little bit of an uneven structure there. I'm not sure who to send out, other than... I mean, we're going to send both of them out eventually, right? Riders, you can go first. Let me get you... Oh, actually, I did want to go check your gear here. Wanderer, you're not giving up any of your stuff. Donovan, you don't need to either. Got these items here. These gloves of dueling. They're actually significantly better for Elan than these than this old ring. Let me auto sort this item, these items. Either gloves of dueling want to end up in someone else. Physical attack, and you also get soul drain, which is giving you spell points back. Definitely don't want to change those out for you. Donovan, you want this chalice here. I think you want it over this cloak. This cloak of violence is pretty actually a little meh for you, but we don't have anything that jumps out as something I want to give you. Paula, I think you want this ring. You are lowest health character here in the Guardians. We give you that ring over what? Over Elan's parental love. Alyssa, you are a lightning mage, right? If I check your stats, lightning mage passively, so I guess we don't want to change any of that. I don't want to take the basilisk away from you. You did kind of earn it. Yeah, physical attack plus 5. That physical attack. We'll hand that out to someone else. I think the rest of this will be handed out to someone else. In fact, we're going to check the writers here. We've got a crit ring, which, fine, you're a archer. Fulfilled, you're a paladin. Having some kind of resistance, not bad, but maybe you would be better with this physical attack ring. You've got the sharpening stone. It's okay. Alan, this cloak of ice protection. I'm gonna dip in my water early here. Eric, you're fine. Arya, you could actually use this robe and this staff. Yeah. For a moment there, that staff just sort of looked like it belongs on a healer, like visually. But that's not actually a thing. You are particularly an ice mage. This is an ice ring. It fits you very well. Let me keep going down the list and find. We are looking for a monk and an assassin of some type. Actually, if I come here, Lorraine, we already have the sneak attack blade and this, the dodge crit. So I guess we aren't going to be giving that. So I'm looking for a monk and some kind of assassin. Did we have another monk? Did our other monk, Penelope, die? Yes. Monk. So we only have one monk now, Wanderer. Priscilla, you are an assassin though. Let's give you this. You're a rogue seeking to become an assassin. You have poison, right? Yes, you have poison. Let me give you this. Poison and bleed chances. Maybe I should look for another rogue or so. But that won't be for now. For now, we are going to do this quest, which will run out in a day. The writers can take it on. It is pure combat, so we don't need gear for it. Let's just take some potions. Where was this taking place? This is taking place in the old fortress, so we're going to be facing the undead. So I don't need to worry so much about what they're going to inflict, right? Let me take some water skins regardless. And we should have a little magical attack ring. Let's get you some better resistances. And can I get priest robes? I definitely can. Bishop robes. And then any gear to hand out? Any... Got dodge on robes. That's the only crystal we've got. So let me go down to someone who could really use an increased dodge. That's fun, right? It's 30 characters here. It's a little hard to remember everyone's name. And I did craft priest robes to put over here. Sorry, just taking a little peek at my setup to make sure I wasn't messing anything up. I did contemplate doing that that montage, as I was saying, for quite a while. Decided it was just too much work. Might as well just roll it all together in one. I'm going to be doing the recording anyways. Adventurers arrive at the palace. Let's try to meet them head on. Nothing to it but to do it. Okay, we've got zombies, we've got a ghost and a shrieker, over there. So I kind of want to run towards the Ghost and Shrieker. I hit. I could just barely kill this Shrieker if I'm lucky. Lightning doesn't. What about this one over here? Same thing. So I'll take this one because the ghost's a little further away. Nope, not enough to kill. I'll drop one of these traps over here. Alan, the ghosts attack do true damage. So, can you heal? No. Go ahead, delay your turn. Someone will come to you. Eric. If you were to just launch a fireball, nope. Thunderbolt. And kill one of the Shriekers. The other one's gonna get us from the side. Oh yeah. This ghost cannot reach this square to hit. So go ahead, get me... What type of mage are you? You're an ice mage again. Kill the Shrieker off. Caulfield, go ahead and wait. Funnily enough, that trap is useless against the one person running across it. Go ahead, throw the ghost. That's easy. Caulfield. You can hit the zombie. Ah, they're helping you out there. Daryl. Long shot to hit the... Well, you don't need to take a long shot, right? You just need to step one over, and you can hit the Shrieker's corpse. Eric. Actually, take a step back, and instead use your magic. That'll be more effective. Arya, take one step over. Hit this one with... Nope. Instead, just destroy this corpse. Alan, you're going to be destroying the zombie. Ghost is going to attack Daryl for a little bit of damage. Caulfield, give me a smack on this corpse. Enemies arriving. We've got a Shrieker, a series of ghosts along the bottom. A Shrieker and a ghost on the top, plus one zombie. Mostly ghosts. That's annoying. Go ahead, I guess. Put an arrow into the ghost. Alan can go ahead, heal Daryl. Arya, take one step over and get me a little firebolt on this corpse. It's going to be, the fight's going to last that we do have, the fight is going to last long enough that we do have to kill the corpses. Get me a rally, Caulfield. And then come over here, actually. Eric, can you chop this ghost? No. Not what I meant to click on. Go ahead and give me a fireball on this ghost. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. I do think we have cleared out all of the graves, so we're good to do it. We've been through worse than this. We have been through worse than this. Yes, we have. Daryl, step up. Get me a... Give me a bolt on this ghost. And I guess put a trap over here. Alan, can you heal any of these ghosts? No. So delay your turn, let them come to you. I'm a little demoralized by the Shrieker, but what you gonna do? Eric, go ahead, put a bolt of fire into this ghost. Then step over here, not so far that you're away from everyone. Oh yeah. Burn the Shrieker. Fulfilled. I want you to attack this one. You're a paladin, but you don't have Smite Evil. Huh. I miss your counter. That's not good. Alan, go ahead and throw one of these ghosts easily enough. Daryl, come around here and put an arrow into this corpse. Easy. Thankfully, the Shrieker didn't run, so we do not have to worry about chasing it down. Eric, spend your bravery. Give me a second firebolt on this ghost. Aria, we can burn this. I should have checked the damage before I just sort of mashed through everything. Oh well, heal. You can heal this ghost fairly well. Go ahead and block. Ghost will probably attack you. Alan, can you cannot reach zombie, but you can delay your turn. It's gonna attack. Ooh, it's gonna miss. Very nice. Go ahead. You're gonna have to heal to kill it. So we've got stacks of zombies along the north. You don't worry as long as you're with us. All along the north wall, it's just zombies. Easy enough to finish off. Unfortunately, Daryl, your traps have gone to waste. But that's fine. Eric, hang out there. Aria, can you get a jolt onto this ghost? Well, you could get the aim, or you could get the reach, but not the aim. Alan, delay your turn. Fulfilled. Smash that. And come running in this direction. Eric, just wait your turn. For next turn. We cannot get the heal out there. Okay, well, Fulfilled's gonna need to get a heal in a moment here. Daryl, I have you come up here and just put an arrow into him. Aria, go ahead, take one step forward, and then just because your ice can kill these zombies. It's not going to, but it could theoretically. Alan, go ahead, heal Clefaild. Much rather she not die than she take someone out by dying. Eric can kill this zombie. Clefaild can step up here and hit this zombie. Swing and miss at that zombie. And the squishies can get some counterattacks in. Ooh. Nice little kill there. Nice little counter. I'll get back to me. I'll support you, my friend. Daryl, put an arrow into that. And then go ahead and just run in this direction. Alan, get a heal out here. Eric, can you hit... Oh. This is a range of 4, this is a range of 3. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh. You just jolt the one you can. Clefaild. Step down here. Stun that zombie. And then block. Arya, go ahead, put a firebolt on this one. And then step just a little bit away. Didn't have you block? Did your block just not matter? It happens. Daryl, go ahead, I guess get me the strongest attack you can over here. Alan, you can finish off this zombie fairly easily. Eric, get as close as you can, and then fireball over here. Oh, that's firebolt. So Clefaild, can you can reach to heal this zombie. And then Arya, step up, burn this zombie, and we are done. The corpses no longer matter as long as everyone's down. Another one of these tokens of thunder. Let me... Got a little bit of gold from that. Funnily enough, Arya is the only one that's not leveling up from it. She is actually a fair bit behind the rest of her companions there. I am going to very quickly come over here and check your inventories because... Oh, you guys already have one of these Thunderstones. And no one here wants these daggers, not really. I mean, right? Okay. I just wanted them to have first dibs at the gear that they themselves collected. I don't switch out the gear too much, so I know I've said this before, but just reiterating myself. I'm gonna accept this role. It could be worse. Could be better, but I'll build here. This is actually relatively bad roll for you. Yeah, one more point. Alan, you're level 10. Like the endurance and the willpower and the dex. You didn't get anything. I'm gonna take this one. Eric, you're up. The thing I kind of want out of you is wisdom, I think. And we got it. We got one in everything. This is a good roll for you. Adventures, you can learn new skills. Well, first, Stella's someone who's naturally charming. She spent so time with a bunch of adventurers, and they all gained an opinion of her. Stella being from Garden, the Rose Garden. Clothild and Daryl have become best friends. Very nice. It's nice for Daryl to have a friend. Ergon and Natalie. Ergon and Stella. Why are you making friends? You particularly? No. Anyways, Abigail and Stella have become friends. And the people who were taking the time off, they have come back. I don't remember who that was. I want to say the Racing Smoke? Yeah, they're all very happy. There are adventurers who can learn skills. Let us take the time to spend the skill points. Daryl, you have nothing unique you can do right now. So it's between your archery. Let's see, you put out a bunch of arrows. Kathy. I kind of want to do a reactive shot, so I'm going to. Alan, you've got bishop training here specifically. Reducing the damage you receive, mass heal, you can restore, increase the range of your skills. I think I'm going to go with this. And Eric here, you are an arcane knight. You have a range of spells, but surprisingly little spell points. Oh, actually, it's not that little. Although you are level 10, so you're getting a fair bit from your level. Eric, you got 74 hit points. Could be more. You could give a battle cry. What's a mass taunt? It's everyone in range. Inspire an ally for 10 spell points to give them bravery. Your team. Let me check your team composition. You do have Arya here for... And Arya's slated to become... She is already a high mage. So... Eric, teaching you... Maybe your Arcane Knight specific training. Your accuracy was doing pretty good, right? Except there was just zombies. I'm really torn on what to give you. What do you have? You have Vanguard. You know what? with your Vanguard, your close combat training, your second wind, I'm inclined to give you the advanced sword techniques for that slice through, because the slice through, what do your spells currently look like in terms of damage? Why is Ice Bolt just does more damage than Lightning Bolt. Power Slash. I mean, these could hit multiple enemies. So I'm just inclined to want to do those. I mean, these elemental slashes, these could also do multiple enemies in a significant way, and are less like risking your body sort of things. Yeah, give me the elemental slash. And then our newbies don't have to go do anything. The Rising Smoke will go out on Venture, right? There's weak enemies here. Actually, doing the surviving the waves thing, I don't think we really pick up gear related to your position, but I'm still gonna do it. Go ahead, get a Blessing of Knowledge here. You will, if I send out a team, if I send out the Guardians to take on those if I send out the Guardians to go take on those, why am I struggling with the words? One more time. If I send out the Guardians to take on the story quest, take on the Bandit King, that's what I'm looking for, and they get wiped, they die, I'm gonna need a backup team, and that's gonna be you guys. So prepare yourselves, just in case. I'm going to go into training. That's why whatever happens, I'll always be right beside you. Yeah, you two recently became lovers. Colton here is reminding me that I need to start working on people's not their builds really, but the order of their talents. Go ahead, Lauren, let people come to you. Karen, actually, I think I was supposed to do something with that. Filene, whatever. Chase. Is there anyone down here? There is one there. There's actually a number. Go ahead. Give me haste to start off with. And then let them come to us. Earth elementals are going to protect themselves. Well, I guess one was going to protect themselves. Two of them, I guess. Lorraine. So your new abilities: cut tendons, roots people, gut like a fish, deals extra damage based on bleeding. Okay. Come over here. cut tendon, and then disappear. Karen, you can't actually, you can come here. You don't have any mass up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Radiant Blast. You're gonna do what you can to stun or blind these three. That's gonna be a turn. Phylene, the Earth Elementals are weak to ice. Even with their plus 30 resistant, you're real weak to ice. Okay, good to know. Phylene, step up to this one. And, you know what? Done. And shove. Colton. If I had you step over here, you can get me a block of ice there. Chain attack's good. I'm not sure. Spend some of your build point dodging whatever can come at you. Chase. Chase is going to step over here and get me ice. Destroy one of the... Chase. This is not acceptable right now. Get me a... You know what? Give me a whole row of ice attack here. It's gonna be your turn. Lorraine can step back. Get me an Artery Strike for bleed. Or Gut Like a Fish will kill. What's the cost difference? 15 spell points versus 5. I mean, I guess we want the kill, obviously. I'm just future reference sake. You also have Body Switch, which you don't have the things to do right now, but again, for the future. Lorraine, it's your turn. Karen, can we get a heal over here? You are giving spell points, worth noting. Step... No, not there. Step as far away as you can. I guess we're stepping in the path of... Ugh, there's nowhere safe for you. Step up here. Lizard Man missing. Phylene, go ahead and engage this elemental. I mean, sure, get me a block. Oh, got the elemental's turn. Yeah, retaliation. Reinforcements are arriving. And here makes the things easier, my friend. Colton. When we get a strong hit on this one, maybe I should have gone after the Lizard Man instead. Lorraine. Cut tendons. With cut tendons, you can just step away. And, be good. Go ahead. Give me a pair of extra action points. And just hack away at this Earth Elemental. It may feel silly. That's because it is. It's a rock, and you're attacking it with knives. But that's okay. I gotta start somewhere. Go ahead, drink a minor mana potion, and get me a ice attack here. Phylene, I guess, engage this elemental. See little reason not to. That lizard man was rooted. Ooh. Pushed back and staggered. That's unpleasant. We got more of these elementals coming in too. Might actually come through some of these sources. We got a harpy, spiders. This fight's not so easy. Colton. Okay, first you are not dying. These elementals could be more of a pain. Go ahead, put an arrow in that one. Lorraine, use minor mana potion on yourself. Go ahead, get me points there. Throw a dagger. Miss. Come back here. Oh, I'm lining them up for something I don't even have access to. I don't know why. I was hoping to do some, give me one of these medium mana potions. I was hoping to do an elemental protection against Earth, but Karen, I guess you're gonna do that on yourself. And step back up to the high ground. You actually are projecting Earth resistance, though. Can you hit the harpy? There's a little shock to it. Oh. Actually, that shocked helped real much. I did not realize... I forget that flying, you know, lets enemies fly. Like, it should seem obvious, but... the fact that they fly means that they can literally just fly up cliffs and whatnot. It's easy to forget. I haven't faced that many flying enemies, so it's not like it comes up that often. Oh, all these elementals putting on resistance. Oh, and we're getting poisoned. Looks like a spider saying that. Go ahead. Take an antidote. Go ahead. Take a health potion. That'll be your turn. Lorraine. What happens? The regular attack should kill you. Sneak attack. Go ahead. Stealth over here. Phylene. Come here. Hit it. And then you do have the bravery to spend taking a minor health potion. Minor health potion. Karen, go ahead. Heal over here. And then fall back. Chase. Step right here. Get me an ice wall on these two. And then you know what? No, on cooldown. So I guess that's your turn. Spider's not being so threatening. Don't die. Didn't die. Okay. Reinforcements are arriving. What's the reinforcements? Bandits. Not a lot of them. Let me just double check. Oh, there are actually a few on the north side. Okay. Colton. I do an angelic song. You'll hit everyone. And some spell points. I want to take a dodge. Fine. This spider's easy enough to hit. And then disappear here. And get me a heal here. And in fact, we're gonna push this heal to the max. Because you're gonna do a second one right away. Chase. We can do... We can do haste. Actually, if you step here, this haste here, although Karen's not really needed, doesn't really need the haste. You can do this mass magic shield on 4 people. Karen would have had to step into the zone. Haste itself. Go ahead. Do this. Spend 2 of your bravery. Get me one of these down. Eileen. Go ahead and smack that one. Spend some of your bravery drinking a minor health potion. Oh. Fulton, come on. Don't. It's fine. Just a flesh wound. Enemy reinforcements. Last wave has arrived. And crashed my game? No. Worried there for a moment. Colton. Go ahead. Rally everyone. And then disappear. Should have disappeared here. Lorraine, let's come here. You guys can't bleed. Or can you get poisoned, right? Bleed and poison, yeah, you're immune to both. Can still get sneak attacked. Karen. Heal. And run over here. And then you know what? I want you to spend a lot of your bravery here. Get me another heal. Let's keep everyone topped up. Colton here is hidden. So, yes, in danger, but less so than maybe first glance would indicate. Go ahead. Spend your bravery to... can we get a kill here? Yes, we got one kill there. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna push our luck. Going to try to kill this one. We're not gonna push everything into it, but... okay, Faline. You were to just step up here and slash on this guy. You're doing 10 to 15. This would require you to roll max damage. If I instead say hit this guy, you're still doing 10 to 15, but you're more likely to hit. So let's say 20 to 30 damage. I think I'm better. There we are, 14 damage is exactly what you needed. Okay. Challenge has a range of 3, but there's no one I want to challenge in range. Ooh, very nice miss. Very important miss. These bandits are taking some time getting to us. Always rely on me, Karen. Colton. Soothing Song. Actually, if you step here, your Soothing Song doesn't apply to yourself, does it? No, all of your songs only apply to allies. But still, it's a very good heal right now. Lorraine, go ahead, stealth dash here, and then we're gonna cut tendons. Got like a fish. Regular attack? No, got like a fish. Does 100 to 35. This does less than 100. So get like a fish. It's costly, but even from just standard, it's worth it. Go ahead and let that be your turn. Karen. Heal. Colton. Backed. Oh. How much damage are you gonna do? Not a lot, actually. Go ahead. Give me a second heal over here. I'm gonna take a blow from this brute, but the brute's not actually that dangerous. In the short term by himself, I should specify. Go ahead. Spend the bravery necessary to kill one of these elementals. Just one less thing doing damage to us. Phylene. Go ahead, hit this elemental. And then, yeah. I'm gonna spend a lot of bravery doing it. But it's worth it. One less thing doing damage to us. We're whittling them down. Oh, the stun's annoying. Although you resisted it. Very nice. And that's a miss, which is very nice. Yeah, we're gonna survive this. No one's going to go down. Right? Saying it and then immediately afterwards. You know how the rules work. Go ahead and just yeah, just start putting some arrows into this brute. Karen, go ahead and I guess put a heal here. Lorraine, I'm sorry. Oh, body switch. Got like a fish is this one. Go ahead. Give me the tendon slice. And since he's rooted, come over here. Phylene can shove that one. Step forward. Spend your bravery. Stun that one. Shove the guy into him. And stepped through him. Stepped over him. To stun the guy that he had knocked into. And when Brute comes, everything's getting used there. Chase over here. Go ahead. Just hit this guy. Maybe I should have powered your support up first. Love will protect you. That's... Sorry, had a little brain fart there. Just to explain why I was confused, I realized that Chase and Phylene down there, Phylene, right? Yes, Chase and Phylene were dating, and then I realized that Alyssa's dating a Night Mage, and I thought it was Chase for a hot second. I was like, wait, hold on. Hold on, do we have like a whole little polycule love triangle something happening here? No. No, we do not. I mean, there's enough characters that I'm gonna lose track of them. Go ahead, just kill this guy. Phylene, you can kill Archer. Run, put your block up. And we just need to work these last two down. Simple enough. We've got them sort of pinned in here, more or less. They ain't going anywhere. Fine. No reason to... I wanted you to maybe use something, but... no reason to use something if you don't need to. Karen, can you... yeah, you can kill him. Finally, I'm gonna finish off this guy. Took everyone. That last little minute there. Got plenty of gear. Party 1 defeated the enemies. Take everything we got here. Lauren gets a level up. Very nice. Okay, Adrian here wants to become a paladin. Set. If I come all the way over here, I check your class. You're not specifically set to become a paladin, although your team could use it, so... oh, I was training you. If I check... assignment complete. Adrian's completed the training with Zoldak and looks more dead than alive. Zoldak reports that training was a resounding success, and Adrian was now stronger than ever to stand against evil. Looking at Adrian's current state, you remarked internally that, before that, evil would have to wait first for Adrian to be able to stand again. But he's improved, and he is going to become a paladin. Adventurers able to learn skills are not ready yet. Alyssa. That's a good roll. We're not getting better than that, statistically speaking. Theoretically possible, but statistically unlikely. That's a good roll. I think Alyssa gets 1 skill point here. Vendetta. So, Alyssa, your Vendetta, like, I understand it as a skill, but honestly, I just don't think it's good for you because it's going to get you killed. Your spell points are pretty meh. You can enchant weapons, but you know what? What's this? The inner power gives you 20% stealth points. These give you 10%, but also increases your dodge. What's your dodge look like? What does your dodge look like? It more than doubles your dodge. It's a direct decrease to... I mean, it's direct minus 5% to people taking swings at you. Yeah, go ahead. Give me light armor training. You guys ready? I was to say go... all of you get a drink. You want to go out like this? I mean, maybe we do? Certainly not now that I've given you all a drink. We've got an assignment. We've got a dangerous hunt. For someone to go out on 3 days. You know what? I'm guys have gone out on something? Just completed a mission? Just completed an assignment. I'm gonna do one more quest here. You guys are level 8. You wanna clear a cave here. Survive some enemies. I just wanna do something easy. Hunt a target here. Well, I'm gonna take a little peek here. I know I could like go ahead and call it here and say, hey, let's just pass a day and have whoever do whatever. You have done 2 quests. You guys have done 7. I'm gonna have the Rose Garden go out on the next quest. And the Rising Smoke, how are you guys feeling? We're all beat up. But you guys could do some training here. Reduce the hit chance of enemies targeting character for each character surrounding them. Increase death resist, increase chain attack. I kind of think that you guys might, it would be good for you to have things to resist damage. Because you kind of got beat up there, you don't have anyone that's really giving you, like you only have, you have 2 arcane casters, but both of them are like coupled with something. You have no dedicated arcane caster, which would be who would get you the mass armor, the mass earth armor, and Karen here doesn't have the mass Aegis. You guys need to train something to protect yourselves. I think I clicked on the right thing, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I am going to do another mission. I did say that I was going to. We're going to take something just a touch easier. What is this? This is weird, having the stars slanted to the side. I wonder if that means anything. Oh. Pop back in place. Never mind. You know what? Rose Garden. You guys haven't done many missions. Go ahead. Get this Divine Guidance. Take some tools. Take all the supplies you need. If we want to swap out some of this gear, we've got a dodge ring here. Does any of you want a dodge ring in particular? 3 HP. You have 36. You are very squishy. You are so squishy. This handful of equipment down here, I don't think we're going to give any of this to the A team. Did any of the... That's where the smoke who went out and got it, right? Did any of you want these in particular? You probably want this Holy Chalice. Holy Potency. Do you have... You do have a Holy Smite. Holy Potency. Although, maybe giving it to a Paladin. I mean, what do you have? We have Dueling Gloves. What do your Dueling Gloves do? Damage or skills target only one target by 25%. This is wholly your real single damage is Smite Evil, which does less than half of this damage is holy. It literally would be better for you to have the Dueling Gloves in both cases. Okay. Then, yes, Karen. Go ahead. Take this chalice. Colton. Whatever. Chase. This gives you hit points. You don't really need that pool of hit points. You are a lightning. This is lightning. I mean, you're lightning earth. This pool of hit points is, I mean, it could be nice, but honestly, you were swinging your sword a fair bit. And Colton, if I check the Guardians, I mean, I'm almost tempted to give this Ring of Vitality to Alyssa. Paula has 70, Alyssa's only 3 off. Honestly, the lightning's going to be good though, doing lightning damage. I'm just gonna blow through here. Oh yeah. Take the hit points ring instead. Eric. Reflect ring is not a bad choice. Preston. The night ring. Spell point ring. Yeah, those are good choices for you. Brooke. Jasper. This spell point ring is not a particularly useful choice. Ornella has a fire cloak. She also has a ring of crit. Tristan has the spell point ring. Don't you have magically talented, which gives you extra spell points, but otherwise your 80 pool is all you get. Stella. Let's see. We were contemplating giving out... Oh, someone took the thing that was probably going to go to you. Jane, the spell points ring's not actually a bad choice for you. Some physical resistance, some accuracy. Aegon, you are a fire mage. Natalie... And this is just direct upgrade, right? You've got your night ring, which gives you physical, so you are the real tanky tank. Abigail, Stella. Do you have anything that inflicts bleed? No, that doesn't inflict bleed. I mean, it gives a percentage bleeding, which is not going to actually help you. Your accuracy ring, I'm almost inclined to say, take the Cloak of Lightning. See about that. You already have things, so let's go. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna hunt a target, just a bandit leader. You're gonna take all your gear with you. We want everything. Mage armor, regular armor, clerical robes. So let me just get... I know I wanted cleric robes. I know I wanted some of this black steel armor. I know I wanted an iron bow. Let me just make sure I'm not overproducing gear. Your armor. We're gonna want mage armor if we can swing it. Clerical robes. And leather armor. So neither of those are available. If I check Y, leather armor, we need regular leather. So just regular leather. That's all I'm looking for from Macon here. Go ahead. Give me that. Get me high mage robes. And that's everyone with at least green equipment. So let me finish handing out your supplies, which we start here. Get some of each of that. Go ahead, take more day supplies, and I guess head out. I did say this was going to be longer than average. I was mentioning briefly that I could call it, but no, I committed to doing until the Guardians are ready. I'll check their experience level, see if I want to, because if they're going to take multiple attempts, you know, it was just kind of an unlucky blow. So risk their lives, should I not? How much patience do I have? How interesting is it to have me just grind and grind and grind until we're over-leveled for everything? How much does that actually cause me harm in the long game? Because don't catch up to me, little guys. Shoot, shoot. As I was saying, grinding like that, how much harm would that cause me in the long term? Because I would be missing out on higher classes, because you see there's like a whole list of classes we don't have access to. And some lightning elementals, although they are, I was gonna say, they're behind the campsite. Is that the bandit leader to the north of us? Go ahead, give me a camp. Sure, give me the hearty meal. And you don't have a bard. Eragon, you're gonna do a ritual for you're gonna do a ritual for protection. You're gonna prepare spells. Jane, you're gonna prepare spells. That gives us 3 left. Go ahead and protect Jane. I think that's what that does. Stella left the sandwich around. It's Jane 8. Yes. Yeah, you are the bandit leader. Yeah, go ahead and rally everyone. Stella, wait your turn. Elgon, wait your turn. Jin can do the same. And Natalie. They've got 1 crossbowman, 1 maniac. Other than that, they've just got the grunts. So go ahead. Where are the light arrows? Gone. What kind of mage are you again? You're a lightning mage. And we can get the maniac out of there. Jane. One. I should have double checked that that was necessary to kill. But whatever, what's done is done. And we're gonna wipe the floor with these guys at this rate. You know, you I should have done a power strike with. I'm gonna rely on you, Aegon. Your abilities are indispensable. Abigail, wait your turn. Stella, have you go ahead, teleport, shoot that arrow, and then step. No, step over here. If you get hit, it'll be annoying, but could be worse. They're gone. Drop this one. Step forward. Give me 2 more action points out of your bravery. And jolt this one big. Everyone's focusing on the tank, which, I mean, it's good. Go ahead, Jane. Cleave. With the chain attack, very nice. And then you know what you can do? You spend your bravery points. Give me a power attack here. With another chain attack. Natalie's stunned. Annoying, but she needs healing anyways. So, Abigail was already going to be engaged. Guess having a frame like this is a strain. You're still using your light arrows. Go ahead, get me a power strike. Ooh, all sorts of chain attacks. Wanna get another round of chain attacks with this one? Nope. That's okay. Gone. Get me kill here. Go ahead. Spend your bravery points. And jolt. Results in an extra attack. Natalie, you did get beat up by this guy. Good for you to get your revenge. Go ahead, continue exploring. Not north. I'm gonna grab these ores. I'm gonna poke my head back down to this. Party finds a heavily guarded bandit camp, which is surely full of ill-gotten loot. Party hasn't been spotted yet, so they had the choice of how to deal with the camp. Sneak in and take what you can steal. Stella, Natalie, Jane, you do it. For some reason I feel like you have less skill points than everyone else, less experience points. Jane successfully infiltrated the camp without anyone noticing. She skillfully sneaked through the camp and collected any loot she was capable of carrying. For a short while, Jane returned to the rest of the party with all the loot she had found. It's her an extra dexterity. I grab this chest and these herbs, I guess. And this chest over here. And then you can head out. I was remembering correctly that Jane was one of the ones that had slightly behind level. Or, I guess, was not one of the two that was ahead of the level with that team. Natalie? Yeah, that's an above average roll. And we're 1 point off. Who else leveled up? Stella. I'm gonna take this roll. None of the others are likely to happen. People are able to learn skills. If I say Stella, I was to say classical willpower 10 would be for Bard, and Ranger would want strength 10. You're kind of a little ways away from everything. Nothing be done about it. Or nothing jumps to mind at what I should do about it immediately. Natalie. You have low spell points. This is actually not a bad choice for you. As an arcane knight, you will retain your great sword. So, just heavy armor training. Get these advanced greatsword techniques. Obliterating strike. If you just hit one enemy real strong. Spinning attack. To hit everyone around you. Power to up to 30%. This doesn't do a lot, but can cut up 3 enemies. And this is up to 220. But it costs bravery points. Maybe I should pick this one and then have your ranged abilities be something you pick up with your first arcane knight skills. Okay, we'll go with obliterating strike. Stella, you gain 2 archer abilities. I like reactive shot. Theoretically, I haven't really made much use of it yet. Okay, does not stack with other AP reduction effects. That's noteworthy. Because otherwise it would be great to pair with the light arrows. But no, just take your advanced bow techniques. And, got some relationship change. Some friends being made along the team. And then do I want to send you out? Oh, So scary. It's so scary. You know what? I'll decide next time. This is a longer than usual episode, which is what I promised at the thing. Not much longer. I thought I was going to be here for a couple of hours, but I guess not. Maybe what I'll have them do is, like, have Alyssa eat meals with someone. Because Alyssa, and I was checking this earlier, Alyssa, we go to her relationships. Relationship descending. Her old party she's friends with, she was actually pretty decent acquaintances with Raphael. Funnily enough, she's the only person on the team, on the Guardians, that she had a significant positive relationship with. Everyone else is even or negative. Paula here, quite a number of awkward conversations. So you know what? I am going to go ahead. We're gonna go Melissa, Paula, go ahead, have a meal together. That'll make you two very happy. And, you know what? I do want to do one more. I said longer than usual. I'm going to commit to that. Pump the target here. I'm looking for a 3-star because I'm taking out our youngest team. I mean, I guess I could go... You're all level 6. Except for Nova, who's level 7, but 6, 7, your breakpoints are the even numbers, really. Beastmaster. It's not actually a bandit. And let me check. That is definitely the one that gives the most experience, right? Other than coming up here. I mean, I guess we could have you explore the cave. Not the target would... Oh, the Beastmaster actually gives you more experience. So yeah, go find that Beastmaster. Okay. All the supplies you need. That should be everything you need, right? You know what? Take some extra potions just in case. Make your donation. Blessing of Prosperity. You're gonna have more randomly generated loot. So I'm gonna take away your extra potions because you're gonna need the space to carry the loot. Adrian here. Become a paladin. So let's set you guys up like this. Actually, let me just go. Nova's 40 HP. Brad is 30. Okay. Give me a longsword. Oh, and I need a longsword and armor here. Definitely. I mean, I guess I can throw that armor. But I need a longsword. Go great sword. Grab one of these stabs. I'm pretty sure we can use that. Let's hunt this target. I'm gonna get this great sword. You need a sword and shield. My bad. Can you still get me a sword and shield? If not, what do you need? Because you should be able to. All you should need is some of the black iron, which we should be able to buy here. Go pare it down to just what we can craft. Sword and shield. I'll craft me one we're going to hunt this target, this Beastmaster. Sword and shield goes here. Staff goes over there. We've got this token of thunder. You are a paladin, right? With no real paladin skills. You were, you know what, I'm looking at you and I'm realizing you were a standard healer before. That's what I'm messing up. Most of the paladins end up coming from warriors initially, but you came from a standard healer, so I mean, I guess it doesn't really affect how I should be doing anything. It's just worth noting. Wesley, you got physical resistance and bleed resistance. You got spell points. Go ahead. Drop the physical resistance ring for Call of Lightning token. Put a dodge ring here. Brad, honestly, why don't you take it? Just in case someone takes this way, but you maybe I'll let you survive. Because you're otherwise not going to. Power and endurance potions. I gotta remember those. Those need to be handed out at someone to someone at some point. But that's not gonna be now. We're gonna reformat Brad. You're gonna get tucked in there. I know Priscilla, that leaves you kind of on the back, which is not where you actually want to be, but honestly, Brad's squishy enough that let's get any bit of protection we can for him. And we are seeking out the leader here. Beastmaster. Hunting the Beastmaster. Let's just cut straight across. Break our... I'm seeing nothing. Looks like we're able to swing up around the east side. We've got this. We're north of where we were before. Oh, there's the Beastmaster. And there's a sword in the stone. On their way, the party started to hear a voice calling out for them in the distance. Looking out for the source of the voice, the party spotted something strange. A sword buried into a stone. "Greetings, traveler. Would you be so kind to help someone in need?" The party tried to locate the owner of the voice, but from what they could tell, there was nobody around. It was just them, and the party immediately turned their heads to the sword in the stone. "Yes, that is right. It is I who have been speaking to you. As outlandish as it might sound, I am an articulate sword." Ferdinand is the name. Ferdinand is the name. Or at least that's what I would like to believe my name is. Somewhat overwhelmed by the situation, the party had no idea how to react and were in a loss for words. Contrary to them, the talking sword started to speak like it hadn't had a decent conversation in ages. "You see, my friends, I hope you don't mind if I call you friends. I'm in a very particular situation. Life as a sentient sword is already something I cannot recommend, but I cannot stress how much worse it is being stuck in a dumb stone far away from any decent conversation partner. So if you don't mind, would you be so kind as to free me from this godforsaken rock? I hope, if you do, I'd be happy to be part of your entourage." I mean, asked the sword about itself. "I'm honored to have garnered your interest, but I'm afraid you might be disappointed to learn that my origins are a mystery to me as well." I do not know how many months it has been since I awoke like this, stuck in this humiliating prison of rocks. Was I once a man, or have I always been a sword and gained sentience? I do not know. However, for the sake of my sanity, I decided to believe that I have always been a sword. I mean, could you even imagine the nightmare if you knew you were once a person with 4 limbs, able to walk wherever you wished, or are now reduced to an unmoving object with nothing more to yourself than your own thoughts? That would be, quite frankly, hell! The sword laughed as if just made a light-hearted joke instead of mentioning the possibility of an existential crisis. One of the adventurers asked the sword if they had some sort of ability. After hearing that, the sword uncharacteristically went silent for a while. Well, considering the fact that I am likely magical in nature, and have a mysterious past, it's probably safe to assume that I am an outstanding weapon. Probably, one of them remarked. Well, I do not think I can shoot fireballs or anything like that, but I'm sure I'm at least sharper than the average sword. The party studied the blade, but from what they could tell, it didn't seem any sharper than any other swords. Maybe there's some hidden ability inside me? Maybe you just have to unlock it. The party looked doubtful. Oh, come on, my friends. Do you really believe that if there was a talking sword, that it would have no other ability besides the ability to speak? That'd be such a pointless existence. The fact that the sword could easily say that, despite the possibility that they were the kind of existence... The fact that the sword could easily say that, despite the possibility that they were that kind of existence, made the party wonder if Ferdinand was very mentally resilient or had already lost their marbles a long time ago. I mean, I guess we have to pull it out. I mean, no one better than Wesley to do it, right? It's not difficult to pull out. It's not difficult to pull out. Wesley rubs his hands together and puts his hands on the handle. Wesley could hear that Ferdinand was stuck very deep in the stone. Could tell that Ferdinand was stuck very deep in the stone. Anyone weaker than him would have a hard time getting the sword out of the stone, but not Wesley. Wesley pulled with all his might. The rock tried hard to resist, holding its prisoner as tight as it could, but with every pull, Ferdinand got a little bit looser, until eventually, with one final pull, Wesley managed to pull the sword out of the stone. Well done! I knew that the moment I saw you that you would be my saviors. As promised, I will follow you until the end of times. Ferdinand proclaimed happily. Now, who amongst you is going to wield me? The party looked at each other. A good question indeed. Ferdinand got a +7 attack. I go to our inventory, and Wesley, it is frankly a downgrade for you, but I mean, is there some reason? I don't know. Wesley, you pulled it. You get it. Now we just need to find a country named England. I guess go ahead and camp. I didn't want to cut through those enemies there. Go ahead, get me a hearty meal. Nova, protect us. Adrian, polish your armor. Wesley, sharpen your sword. Sharpen Ferdinand. Hey, did you see that new sword I got? It's got a wicked edge. Yeah, it looks great, but can you actually swing it without falling over? Can you swing Ferdinand without falling over? It's Ferdinand heavier than any other sword. Swing's just fine. You're just jealous because your sword doesn't talk. All about technique. And, having Ferdinand start screaming in the middle of your attacks doesn't exactly help. Okay. This seems to lead towards the Beastmaster. Okay, I guess I'm killing these beasts. The Beastmaster put beasts in the way. Hopefully no one else got in the way while we were dancing around this thing. Ugh. Just delay. No, just delay. Okay, Brad. Some of these heavy arrows. Go ahead, put one of those wolves down right off the bat. Adrian missing with your attack. Who was that miss? No, the crazy board dodge. Never mind. Nova, you are lightning and ice. Actually, if you lightning this wolf, won't be able to attack us as long as we don't step into range of it. Priscilla, step over on this side. And Wesley, step over here. Bird Bull getting a little bit of a hit in there. Okay, the wolf can hit you from there, Brad. Come over here and miss that wolf. Nova here. Ice one wolf. Priscilla, wait your turn. Adrian, you can get a hit on the Bird Bull. Wesley, wait your turn. Direwolf is gonna step up to you, but it's not gonna kill. Priscilla, if you were to say Artery Strike, we'll be able to certainly kill. Wesley swinging Ferdinand is gonna miss. Nova, take one step up and ice the wolf. Easy enough. Brad, can you finish the Bird Bull? Yes, you can. Go ahead and take what you want from its body. And we're gonna return these. Let's grab these little bits of supplies while we're here. We are going to go ahead and take a nice hearty meal, camp out. Brad, get night watch. Adrian, polish your armor. Priscilla, disappear into the night. Ludicrous crisis with Makan. And threat of having to raid a dragon horde. Don't worry. You guys don't have the skill. Not yet at least. Maybe we'll get you there. This Beastmaster, this is the first time we've seen you. What can you do? You've got shoot arrows, chase them, unleash the beast, and command beast. Gain a turn at the beginning of the turn order. Okay. What a whistle there. Let's wait for them to come to us. Okay. Yeah, let them come to us still. Still here, I want you to artery strike the third ball. Oh, some nice chain attacks. And then go ahead and get me a stealth jump. Brad, take as close a step as you can. Kill the bird bull. Adrian, you can step up to the boar. One slash. Bounce off your shield. Leslie. Ooh, very nice. And I'll go ahead and say just wait for your turn there. Nova, ice the boar. Poison arrow, not so much a problem. Brad, wait your turn. Adrian, sure. Come up, take a swing. Priscilla, I don't want him running off. Poison your weapon, artery strike. You know what you can do? You spend so much AP and just gut this guy. Leslie, wait your turn. Nova, can you finish him? Boom. Done. Easy. Boar runs off in fear. We all level up. Take everything you can. Continue exploring because there is a great chest right there. Some wood. Some supplies. And then we'll be out. And yeah, this is a double-length episode. I'm pretty sure I'll run the story quest again next time. As fearful as it makes me. Wesley, you leveled up. You're seeking to become a paladin? Your endurance and your willpower. You know what I think? I think I have a willpower potion. Let me reroll this. You know what? You could become a monk. That's an obvious reroll. And then third, Priscilla. roll. Because you were looking for dexterity. You can become an assassin. New week. Okay. I'll figure out what that is next time. Anyways, if you enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time on our Adventure Guild.